Hey Scorpios, what's up? It's Shishi with Shiri's Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel, first time watchers. As y'all see, I have some cards on the table. I decided to share my pre-shuffle with you. First of all, y'all, I created my own little deck here. It's so cute. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm so proud of this deck. I can't wait to these messages to come out so y'all can see how connected we are, how I have went through the same things that you may be going through now. So just to let you know that you are not alone out here, but I'm not gonna have you sitting stuck, stagnant in that energy like I did, because you're watching these videos for a reason. You get some guidance, confirmation, insight, whatever it is. So I'm here to give it to you. So today I asked Spirit, what's the tone, how am I coming at Scorpio today? And Spirit gave me Mother of Knives. So they're telling me no sugarcoating shit. We gotta cut straight to the point because somebody is basically taking advantage. We have quiet loyalty and the comfort hustle. Quiet loyalty says, even though I disappeared, part of me stayed loyal to where we were. And then the comfort hustle, I want a place to land, not a life to build. So, like I said, we got somebody that's just basically sucking up your good energy to just be comfortable. Just because it's comfortable, and you're also comfortable with this chaotic energy because, like I say, you've been a part of this cycle. So that's gonna be, I'm guessing that's the energy that's gonna come out today. So you got somebody, like I said, it's probably in and out, or just inconsistent in some kind of way. It's something that they might want from you, whether it's money, just have a child, or something materialistic, like it's the comfort hustle. It's something they getting out of it. They using your energy of some type to get for some beneficial gain to them, that's gonna drain you and leave you depleted at the end of everything. So we're gonna see what comes out, but I wanted to share my pre-shuffle with y'all just to let y'all know the vibes. So I don't want y'all to think I'm just calling you out if that's what comes out, or nothing like that. Okay, so let's see. All right, Spirit, what is it that you want Scorpio to know about? What is it that you want Scorpio to know? What is it that you want Scorpio to know? What is it that you want to know, Scorpio? What is it that you want Scorpio to know? Okay, we got Archangel Michael and wishful thinking. Okay, so whatever this is, you're protected. And this could be somebody, wanting some kind of second chance, or, you're protected from this reconciliation, or this reconciliation is protected. So we're gonna dive in and see what's going on. We got at the bottom of the deck, we got hopeful, inspired, optimistic, success. So you may have some plans going on that you are optimistic about seeing see growth in. You got recharge, let go, clear your mind right after that. So like I said, looks like you're ending a cycle, doing your transforming, turning your death into a rebirth. Got masculine energy at the top of the deck and laughter. So let's see what this is about. All right, Spirit, can you tell me more about this energy? Can you tell me more about this energy, Spirit? Can you tell me more about this energy? Okay, there go the masculine energy again. You got Ten of Coins and John Horse. Okay, so we got some kind of long-term stability or family dynamic here. And then we have John Horse. So this could be, like I said, this could be some kind of reconciliation with an emperor or family member, or like I said, you're being protected from this emperor coming in for a second chance. Okay, but we're gonna see. We got Six of Sticks at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Coins. So like some kind of success or some kind of progress is gonna be shown. You're gonna be known for. It looks like we have the Sun at the top of the deck. Okay, let's see. Spirit, tell me more about the Ten of Coins. Tell me more about this Ten of Coins. Okay, we got Miss Ida, which is like the High Priestess. All right, so you already foresee or know something about this long-term stability, generational wealth, or you could be using your gifts to create generational wealth, and it's protected. All right, Spirit, tell me more about Ten of Coins and Miss Ida. Okay, got Five of Knives here. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Five of Knives. Two of Baskets. Yeah, like I said, some reconciliation. It's protected. It's a relationship that's protected. You have long-term generational wealth that you can build with this person. Like I say, you still could be, a light worker of some sort with Miss Ida here, High Priestess here. And you already could have known like that you were gonna be long-term with this person, and this person could be coming back in or to make amends with you because they want to be with you. Two of Baskets, and you are protected. Archangel Michael. You got Nine of Coins and Father of Coins here, so it could be an earth sign, or they have a significant earth placement, and they see you, for all that you are. All right, Spirit, tell me about John Horse. Six of Coins, Okay. So this John horse or this emperor person could owe you some money. Or it could be coming in to bring you some money with railroad bill on top of that. Six of Sticks and Bishop C.H. Mason. This could be someone you're married to. Tell me more about the Six of Coins, Spirit. Tell me more about the Six of Coins. Nine of Knives. Yeah, this Emperor could be coming in to bring you some kind of gift or something that they owe to you. Yeah, they could be coming in to bring you something. Like this could be, you know, a peace offering when they come in to apologize. And that brings me back to those cards that came out in the beginning, like quiet loyalty. Like there could have been, like I said, some kind of distance between you and this person, but like they may have not been like admitting to y'all out loud, you know, like, or admitting how the separation between y'all were like affected them. But you know, you could definitely see a change in, you know, the way he moved, the way of their moods and things like that. And like I said, you could have been at a point like, no, I'm not settling for no bullshit. Like I've been through this before. Like if you ain't trying to do nothing long term, like don't come playing around with my energy. But it looks like they coming back correct this time. Spirit, can you tell me more about this Six of Coins? Can you tell me more about the Six of Coins? Yeah. Like after some kind of tower moment. Yeah, some kind of change. Something happened between y'all. But it looks like I said, they may be coming in with a peace offering with the six of coins here. And like I said, it makes you feel pretty good with the Nine of Knives. Three of Knives at the bottom of the deck. Like, you know, pain suppressing, you know, it's not hurting as bad. Okay, I like it. Let's see. All right. How's this person feeling about Archangel Michael? I mean, Did you hear what I said? How how is this person feeling about Scorpio? Let's see. How's this person feeling? How's this person feeling? Okay, so this could have been what it was. Like, they were focusing more on their money, on their career. You know, that could have been what caused the separation between y'all. But it's on the top of the day. It said, I'm going to contact you soon. I just had a ringing in my ear. Alright, so they could be calling you. Okay. Need time to heal right now. I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about me. It's about you. So like I said, it could have been, like I said, it was just something that they were dealing with themselves. It didn't really have anything to do with you. It could have been some kind of baggage. Like I said, the money couldn't have been looking right. And it's just something they needed to focus on within themselves. And now they're ready to come and, you know, come with their all. But like I said at the beginning, like, don't, you know, welcome them back with like open arms. Oh, I missed you. Like, you know, make sure you put your foot down. You let them know, like, look, you're gonna have to do better next time. Like, you know, you're gonna have to, you know, you rather go sit in the other room, or, you know, take a couple hours to yourself or something like that. But, you know, the ghosting or just, you know, whatever happened, like, it was a better way to handle it, basically. All right, Spirit, tell me the energy that this person is coming back in, how they're coming back in. There's a side to you I haven't seen, and I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Okay, you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars. You most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. That's on the bottom of the deck. So that's what's coming in. You got spoiling you. See, I told you they want to give you something. They want to bring you something. And it looks like they want to have some good makeup sex as well. The future. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. You know, might be songs that y'all listen to together. And like I said, it still reminds them of you. So it looks like they're still coming in, Scorpio, if they haven't already, and it's worth giving them a shot. But like I said, just stay in your mother of knives energy. Say what you mean what you say. You know, don't let nothing, you know, don't ignore no red flags. Don't leave nothing unsaid. All right, Spirit. Last messages. Okay. All right, so we have the quiet knowing here. Even when we plan for the future, I feel the gap neither of us named. So, like I said, let's say y'all always knew that, you know, y'all both could have just had this feeling like, yeah, this is my one. But like I said, you both wasn't really ready to accept it. Because so you could be on like a twin flame journey or something like that, where like you just met like at the wrong time, and you needed this time to, you know, do a little healing, or they needed their time to do a little healing. But it looks like Spirit got your back on this, as long as you stand on business. Alright, so I just want to go in and ask Spirit, Spirit, what's your advice towards Scorpio? What is your advice to Scorpios? What is your advice to Scorpios? What's your advice? Okay. We got Mother. a basket. So just all around, you know, Spirit wants you to be in your queen energy, you know. You know, you can still be very compassionate for this person, but also, you know, just be discerning as well when it comes to this person, you know, just to keep them on their shit. Like I said, if this is something that you are willing to reconcile, if the wait wasn't too long, like I said, Spirit says worth giving it another shot. But yeah, that's what I have for y'all. I'm so happy that this is working out for y'all. And I wish y'all the best of luck. Talk to y'all later.